Yo, good evening. Welcome in. So, if you're new here, my name's Jack, and this is first. Usually, if you've seen any previous live streams I've done, usually with Haley, and we do things like talk about theme parks, Florida, and so forth. But do you know what? I'm all into the Pokemon world, and I don't see too many of these streams going on in terms of, place to hang out and chat and to build a community around people just all being there. I know how there's a lot of things online, a lot of things are virtual on it. So there's people are not so there'll be people around the country or around the world as such, and they can't always get in one place and meet up and see each other. So I thought let's start some of this to see how it goes. Let's start a new series, a new live stream, a community where we can all just get together. We can hang out. We're planning to do it like once a month. We just hang out. We chat to one another. Everyone's on the same page. We're all sharing the same passion and going from there, and go from there. The plan is to do like I said, once a month, and let it roll. See what happens. If it gets bigger, it gets bigger. Then we do it more often. If it doesn't, it is what it is. This is a very trial and error test, I guess. So being the first one, but the plan is this being the first one. I'm going solo. Haley is on her way. She might be in the background as you see. But yeah, this is the first one. We're going solo. Second time. Next one, I'm planning. Well, everyone from now on, I'm planning to invite people along. So there's plenty of people out there that we all know, and we're all whether we speak on Instagram, you see me in person or whatever. So there's people who could be invited, go along. But let's have a chat. So Hayden, yo, what's good? How you going, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming. Lens, what's going on, brother? Thanks for joining. Thanks for being here. That might be one person who might have a co-host in the near future. So yeah, Lens might, as I was saying, we're going to have hopefully, a guest, we want to call it, a co-host, each one where we all just, chat, bounce ideas off each other and, talk about the scene really, I guess. But yeah, this is just a place for us to all hang out and go from there. We'll talk about what's been going on, I guess, in this month, or what's hot topics and stuff like that. So we know like the past week there's been some hot topics around the Ho-Oh and the Lugia illustrations on the Pokemon Pocket TCG. I know Lens will know more about that because having played, this guy's master ball in it. So yeah, there's lots of bits and pieces we go from there. But I hope this is all coming across all right as well, because I'm using some different webcam which I use normally. So if I keep looking there, because the Mac's there, and I've got obviously bits and pieces going on there. But this is going from behind the audio is all right. I can see it's coming all right. Everyone hear me okay? If not, tell me and I'll try to sort it out. I don't know. Like I said, try and error. We'll go from there. But yeah, like I said, first one, we're going to see how it goes. I'm hoping we'll definitely get more as we go along and more. And then, like I said, I'm really looking forward to a fair few people joining in terms of co-hosting or being guests along the way, all from different, all have different tastes, all different backgrounds, and and they collect different things. Some are YouTubers, some are just collectors, some are vendors. You know what I mean? So, and then we can hopefully do like Q&As and things like that, so people can ask some questions and that. Because the whole point of my channel and the whole point of this is to help, basically, is to show you, what it's really like and what's really going on. So your first time going to a card show, I've done quite a few of those, and hope you get some tips and tricks from there. How to grade and see what they come back as. The different grading companies. Some things that are hot, some things that are not. Checking out different shows and things like that. So I always try to be honest and like transparent and upfront about it. Like if something was if I was like up there front. If I was, not being, I want to be upfront and transparent. But if I was invited along, I'd say that if I paid for it, blah blah, things like that. But let's have a look. So Hayden, question is Fantastic Four worth seeing? yeah, it is. I'd definitely say so. I think some people said it's like more based on the what's it called, on the comics. So it was a good watch. Hopefully Marvel are bringing this into a more it's all a build up, I guess, to Avengers and all that next year, isn't it? So when you got like the Avengers Doomsday, and is it next year or the year after? I can't remember. I think it's 2026. But yeah, definitely worth. I'll give it 8 out of 10. It's solid. I know a fair few people have seen it. I feel like it could have a bit more action or a bit more fun, you know. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Brilliant. Hi, the mic is kind of crackly poppy at times. All right, let me know if it keeps doing that. Because then if so, I'll just switch back to the Mac mic. Because oh, it is okay. Let me see if I can change this. I don't. Yeah. This is all the technology and no idea of it. Actually, I don't even know how do I change it, guys. Anyone know how do I change? Edit maybe? No customization. No. Settings, channels. I actually don't know. No, I don't know. Unless I. Is it really that bad, or is it bearable? Because if it is that bad, I will just start again. But I don't know. Let me know. What's going on here? Yeah, let me know if it's really that bad. I'll restart the stream, but I don't know why it's doing that. It's should be no. It's not that bad. Okay, let me know if it gets really bad, and then we'll restart. But anyway, I hope you're having a good time. It's a Saturday night. Again, this is a test of the trial because we don't usually do things on Saturday. We usually actually card shows are doing bits and pieces, and Saturdays and you just chilling from there. So it all depends. So this is a bit of a trial run. Usually I usually do stuff on Sundays, as you know. My content comes out on Sundays and Wednesdays evenings, but it just clashes and wouldn't work with me releasing the video and going live. You wouldn't know really what you want to do. Do you know what I mean? So we're trying out Saturdays. If they work, they work. If not, if something else is better, I mean, it depends when I come up with like the new guests or co-hosts coming in. If for them I can only do a Friday, we'll do a Friday. I'm quite flexible with it, but we'll see what it goes for there. Ryan, going to my first Pokemon event next weekend. Watched a lot on your videos of them. Oh, Ryan, you're in for a big one, man. Which Pokemon is it? Because obviously last week I went to Bracknell. So the buyer POV came out Wednesday. FYI, the vendor POV, which is crazy, comes out tomorrow night. And I don't know. Every time we go to a Pokemania, they, from a buyer and from a vendor point of view, they just get, they're just crazy. They're insane. They're super busy, but they're great. They always sell a lot of tickets, 2,000 minimum every time. So it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's just mad. I think it's a good show probably to start with because it's a smaller venue, so you won't have lots to go around and see, but enough. And the morning, so especially from general admission for like 2-3 hours to like one-ish, I guess, is the busiest, and they're the busiest, and then after about 1-2 it dies right down, but you do run the risk of stock running out. Like there was stock that me and Josh from TikTok Collectibles, especially Seal stuff was gone by that point, so you do run the risk of doing that. So it all depends what you're going after, but then towards the end of the day, if it's just one show and the first one that are only doing there, some people will do better deals then. A lot of people will hold out, but you'll love it. It's going to be Barnsley. Wanted to do a smaller one first, then Leeds in September. Yeah, good. Is it your first ever Pokemon show? Or I know it's your first Pokemania, but it's your first Pokemon card show, because they're good to go. You don't want to be going. Me and Hayley done it, to be fair. We what we was doing, but we went in the deep end and went to the London Card Show for first ever card show, and we was like, what the? You know what I mean? It was just insane. So yeah, it's always good to ease yourself in. And then the XL one in Liverpool. Yep, I heard about that. Do you know what? I don't know if I'm going to go to that yet. I want to. I do want to go to, but it's a bit of a trek, and it's going to have to be an overnighter and stuff. I need to work some bits and pieces out. And when is that? Is that this year? Is it next year? I can't remember. But what I might do is see how the first one goes to see if it's worth it. Because I don't want, as good as Pokemon is, I don't want them to be like overshooting it, and then it will be. Do you know what I mean? It'll be more detrimental. I think a lot of people are going to see how that goes, and then once that's done, the next one will be even bigger. They're hoping to sell like up to 10,000 tickets, and I think it's a 2-dayer, as far as I'm aware. You got the early bird, so it's yeah, perfect. And that point, that is pretty good to be fair. At 10 a.m. So is that early admission? Or is it no? Is it VIPs? Do you know what? I can't remember because there's so different shows. I can't remember which one it is. I think there's like a. Is it 9 till 10? Was it 10 to 11? I don't know. I think there's VIPs, early admission, general admission, but early admission is well worth it because it's like only a couple quid more, isn't it? Definitely worth it because you will get that bit of breathing space beforehand. Because once general admission comes in, it's like crazy. What I'd say, you've probably seen it in the vlogs, is go to the back of the room, start at the back, and then work your way backwards because everyone's going to go to the front tables and the front vendors when you come in, and you're not going to get in. There'll be a bit of queuing. But you go to the back ones, there should be a little more quiet. You should be able to get in, and then as you come back, the others will cross over, and then you can do reps. And another tip is make sure you do, unless something's too good to be true, do a whole round before going buying stuff because I've done it before. I've gone in, bought something, and then it's like I've gone to another table and it's cheaper, do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. So unless the deal was obviously too good to be true. So yeah. Oh, so first of all, so it was your first ever card show. It's a good start. It's going to be busy. Don't get me wrong, and it's going to be hot. So where's something some sports halls and there's not really any ventilation. So where's something cool. Hydrate and some good trainers as well or something, man, because you're gonna feel it. But it's definitely a good one to go to, and it's Excel. So it's this year. I'm up north, and it seems like most of the events are down south. Unfortunately, do you know what? We are a bit spoiled. I'm not gonna lie. I actually am quite surprised at how many are in the south and southeast, and around like London and just outside of it. You get a lot in like Surrey, Sussex, like your London card shows, and we're gonna go to Bracknell's around that area as well. So, yeah, I know they're doing a lot more up north. There are some big ones up north though. You've got Birmingham does some really big ones, so that'd be pretty cool. If you like them, and depends if you're into like gaming and other stuff, you might like going to like an MCM or a Comic Con, which is pretty decent to be fair. They're not that great on Pokemon anymore though. They were like last year's one was crazy. This one we went to in May. I want to say I think I went to one in May and it was a lot more quieter. Sorry, no, not more quiet. A lot more quiet Pokemon wise. There wasn't loads of Pokemon stuff, that TCG stuff. If you've seen the vlog on that one, but VIP is 9:30 a.m. I think plus you get extras. Yeah, I think you get like a goodie bag or a booster bag. I don't know. You get some bits and pieces in that. I've not ever done that in terms of as a buyer. I usually get like the early admission or general admission. So yeah, I think it might be worth out. I might actually ask him next time we go just to see what you do get in there to show people because it might be worth it. I did some deals over on Instagram with Elena a while ago and watched all of her stuff. I found both your content around the same time, so it's been good to see. Yeah, Elena's great. She we chat quite a bit and we hang out. We obviously did the show not together, but we was next to each other at the Guildford Card Show. And whenever we see each other, we always have a good time. So yeah, she's quality. She's a very, very nice, down to earth person. She's doing very well as well. But yeah, she's doing a lot of vendor stuff on it. She's going to be at London Card Show as well. I wonder if it would be funny if we were next to each other on there because we was bouncing stuff for each other. So yeah, it's funny how you've caught us around the same time. That's pretty cool. So no, I appreciate that. I've been to one local show. Oh, sorry, William. I've been to one local show, 1 p.m. entry. I can't imagine staying at one for the whole day. To be honest, not a lot of people do. You can. It does depend how big it is. Like if you've got a comic convention, Comic Con size one, then that is at least a whole day. It depends on how much you want to see or how much you want to do. But if you go to a like a Pokemania, you can do that in like 3 hours, something like that. If that really isn't like that long. What I usually do, because obviously I'm trying to show it off and showing you the crowd levels and stuff, I try to do try to show you it from start to finish. So, but there is times where we've got early. I say early, but we've just done, you've seen everything. But London Card Show, for instance, that could be an all-day event. It is, you're going to find the mornings busier. Probably when you went at 1 p.m, I guess it was a bit more quieter. Or I don't know if you've seen the difference between the others, but it can be a bit like that. But it is a good thing if you're not too bothered about getting all the stuff first and not the better deals, but maybe some things that are available. Then going in later on in the day, I'd recommend if you just want to go around and get a taste of it and see it without having to queue too long. So yeah, it makes sense. It is a long old day though if you do a full day. Right, I know I was having a chat about all the card shows being down south and all the big shops, and there's barely anything up north. That's yeah, Well, now you said that, it's kind of makes sense. You know, I haven't really thought about it too much. I know I've seen some good ones up north. I say up north. I know there's one in Scotland that is really good. Scotland card show. I think they're doing one in Olympia in November. I might get some dates and that wrong with that, but yeah, maybe more Midlands. Where north are you? Like how north up from? I guess from the south. Then are you? Because I know the Midlands have a fair few. If not, you found a gap. Maybe look at hosting one yourself. Who knows? It's always out there. Lens, next show you at LCS. No, I think I'm actually going to check here. So bear with. I've actually got one next weekend. It's not I don't think it's a proper card show. Next proper card show is London Card Show. Yeah, that's the weekend after next. My next weekend is Canterbury Gaming Convention. So I'm going to that next. I'll invite to that next Saturday, and that's all day, all weekend. That's Friday to the Sunday. But I'm only going to probably do the Saturday, so I don't think I've got time to do it all. But that's going to be interesting. That looks absolutely massive. I'm not entirely sure what to fully expect. So a lot of gaming stuff. So there's going to be TCG and stuff. I reckon it's going to be a lot of like, actual gaming and board games and, Xbox stuff and all that things like that. So I'm interested in that because obviously, as you know, I'm a gamer as well. So it'd be interesting to see. That'll be next weekend. And then, next one after that is London Card Show, which you come into. Lens, you've got to be coming, man. We need to link up out there. And London Card Show, I'm probably going to do the Friday and Saturday, I think. I don't think I'm going to do the Sunday. I think the Sunday's a bit more slower paced. And I will do the Friday, Saturday, and then, recover on a Sunday because London Card Show is manic. And this one being the last one of the summer, I think. So that'd be interesting. Ryan, I'm planning on doing like 10 to 1 or 10 to 2, depending on how they go. Yeah, I think 3-4 hours is good enough. I think as long as you factor in, go around once and factor in a little break, go sit down, have I don't know, coffee or drink or have some food if it comes to like 12, and then just do another lap just to, see, get your last bearings. Maybe there's something else you haven't seen because there is so much there. Like I get it all the time. I'll be, obviously when I do the vlogs and that and I'm filming, I'm looking at stuff and going through it and people go, oh, did you not see that? And I genuinely didn't because you see so much and there's so much going on and people chatting to you and you're trying to take everything in. You do miss stuff. So going around a couple of times is definitely ideal. So always do that first lap round, come back and then do your second round of picking things up, and then maybe another one if you can. But yeah, just take it easy, man. Just take it slow. There's no rush with it. And you won't miss out on nothing either. You'll get it all done in one day. And you're just after a few cards to complete some binders and take some credit cards to trade to help towards them. Yeah, that's good, man. What card are you after? Actually, what are you completing at the moment then? Are you into like more more modern, or is it more mid, more vintage? So that'd be interesting to see. So just bear in mind, I've probably said before, whenever you're going to sell or trade at a card show, you will not get market value. You're looking at 70 to 80% vendors. They take it in their favor, obviously, because they're going to buy. They're taking it on to resell so they can get the profit essentially or the money. So don't go there thinking you're going to get the fallback for something, but go in knowing what it's worth and you're not getting undercut. So I always take I use notes on my phone, whatever phone you use. Write on your notes, write down what cards you've got. So I'd put down what cards I've got. I want to buy, for instance, or ones I want to trade or sell, and then I'll look at eBay like the day or two before and look at the recent comps, completed items. They call it sold items, and then see what they're going for averagely. Put it on there so then you know exactly what you can get, and then go down, up, and things like that. But yeah, you're looking. Remember, you're going to get about 70 to 80% at the max. Anything higher, then it's great. But yeah, just keep that in mind. North of Manchester, Yorkshire, Lancashire. Okay, so yeah, so you're not too far then. So, is there anything in Manchester? They got Manchester Comic Con. I swear I saw that. Liverpool Comic Con as well. But again, they're not going to be highly Pokemon orientated in that aspect. So Leeds is a decent one for me. That isn't Leeds new? I'm pretty sure I saw it advertised recently. I'm sure Leeds is new. So yeah, I think that's being hosted by Gengarkenine, isn't it? Him. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's a new one. Unless there's another one. There's a few. Unless you're all about Pokemon Leagues, I don't know. I want to get down south for a few card shows at some point. Yeah, I think your best bet is London. London's got the most. I mean, they've got a hell of a lot of shows there, and just outside of it. So London will have the most, but it's a going to be really busy and sometimes tricky to get into, and especially if you're coming that way, doing just a 1-day trip is going to be a bit hard. It depends how you want to do it, but yeah, London's got good ones. Might be worth checking out London Card Show XL next year, which I think is next April, and that's gonna be good because that's gonna be massive and a lot of vendors. I'm not sure. I don't think it's sold out yet. I think close to the time it might do. But I don't know, actually, they'll probably take on more capacity there. But if you're trying to get one down in the south, then yeah, London Card Show would probably be a good one. The XL. I'm interested to see how that goes because obviously it's the first one, so that'd be pretty decent. But I'm interested to see how Pokemania XL goes. So when you go to that, let me know. That'd be quite interesting to hear about. To be fair, I want to see what like the reception and the feedback is from it, because I probably will go to one of them, but I don't know if it's going to be the one coming up. But you're happy with 78% taking stuff you don't want or need for something you do need. Yeah, makes sense. As long as you're aware, then that's fine. You need 3 more cards to 151. Oh, go on. What 3 cards do you need? Do you know off the top of your head? Because you're ahead of me. I'm still trying to complete it. I'm on like 5th. I think I need like 15. Got majority, but I haven't got all of them yet. So 3 cards. Hopefully it's not the 2 big one. But the prices are coming down on 151. They're not doing too bad, are they? So that's pretty. That's pretty cool. That's pretty close. So hopefully it's a good time to buy, singles of 151, but not sealed. Jesus, don't be buying sealed. Well, obviously you can if you want, but sealed 151 is through the roof. I can't actually believe that. 3 more hollows for base set 2. Nice. Have you found out base set 2? Have you been going for like certain grades, or you just been not grades, so certain condition, or you just been getting them as binder one, so you've got the set. And that's any extra will go to Destined Rivals. Need 20. You're doing pretty well, man. You've been you're doing pretty well. So you got 3 sets going: 151, base set 2, and Destined Rivals. So you got a little bit of vintage, and then the modern. And to be fair, they're all pretty good, sets. I think base set 2 is a bit easier. It's not as high demand as the original base set or the unlimited and so forth. But that's good. Do vendors ever buy packs? I bought some Unbroken Bond packs for trade, but nobody was interested. Really? Buy packs. I've seen packs being sold and being bought by vendors, but I don't know if it is as. It's not as common. People would rather buy, bigger sealed, I guess. So like ETBs or things like that. I've seen more of that. I've seen, like real vintage booster packs, sorry, so like base set, fossil, and oh my god, I can't think of the other one, jungle and things like that. So that I've seen those, but Unbroken Bonds, that's quite interesting to be fair. Where was that, or where did you go? Because this was in April before tag teams or not. I bet you any money if you go to a show now, you sell that. Definitely. What are the Unbroken Bonds packs going for now, roughly? Do you know? Might be worth checking out on eBay if so, because with tag team is so hot at the moment. I can't believe the amount I am seeing at shows, along with Megas, isn't it? Because we're seeing the Mega Evolution set coming out soon, or September, which looks amazing. Have you guys seen the artwork for that coming out? The stuff, because that looks quality. Some of those illustrations. So sorry, 2 cards for 151. I just picked up one the other day. I need that Zapdos Secret Wear and the Venusaur. The Zapdos one is the one where he's flying, right? Or yeah, I think it's that one. I managed to pick that up pretty cheap actually before 151 shot up. Was it this year? I think it was this year or last year. I can't remember. I managed to pick it up, graded it with Ace, got a 9. I wasn't expecting a 10. That wasn't going to get a 10, but Zapdos being one of my favourite Pokemon, I had to get that graded. But yeah, I've picked that one up and now it's pretty good. Light played near mint condition for all of them. Think I got a few medium play cards. Okay, that's not bad. Do you know what I mean? That's pretty standard, especially if you're getting near mint. That's a pretty good thing to be fair. You have base set, jungle, fossil, team rocket, fully. So you have base set, jungle, fossil, team rocket, and XY evolutions fully complete. That's impressive, man. That is well impressive. Base set. Is it first edition, or are you looking at is it unlimited or shadowless or any of them really? But I'll tell you what. Actually, let me do this. I want to put a poll up. I want to see what everyone's favorite is. Poll. What is your... is it called that? Where's your favorite? Okay, now I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. This is not in order, because I can't remember what order they are. But it's going in there. And... what's the other one? I'm interested to see. Start the poll. Tell me if that pops up. Let me see. Right. That's pretty cool. I think £25. The Charizard restaurant pack. Oh, excuse the price. Oh, really? How many you got of them? Well, there's about £25 now. That's quite interesting, to be fair. But yeah, if you're going to a show soon in the near future, well, you might get about 20 quid for them or something. Maybe you might be best off just selling them privately on eBay, getting the money, and then using that to fund something else you want to get. But are you collecting? Would you collect sealed then, or do you collect other cards or anything like that? Yeah, the Flying Zapdos one. That's the one. Yeah, I've got that right here actually. Let me show you. Yeah, unlimited for them all. Nice. And a few of the uncommon commons are the first issue of Team Rocket and Jungle. I want to see. I think that's it. Hold on. Where is my Zapdos, guys? Let's have a look. Is it this one? No. No. I think it's my 151 stuff. Or is it not? I should be able to tell by the ace label, no? Oh, yeah. You know about this one? I don't know if you see that. Oh, the camera's up there, isn't it? I think you know about that one. Such a nice card, man. You got, yeah, with the Moltres and Articuno in it. It's so good. Yeah, it got a 9. I don't even know. Got a little ding down there. Centering at some point. Probably surface. I always get cooked on surface. Surface is my thing. Well, surface is the thing that grading doesn't like me with. But you got a few of the uncommon commons and so yeah, cool. I have like 600 Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes complete too, but the hollows and they're so expensive in a minute. Yeah, there's some bangers in that set to be fair. Even I think it's the Japanese ones, isn't it? They're doing pretty well. Are you literally trying to complete every set of this rate? You're going from the bottom up, man. That is impressive. I wonder if someone must have done it, right? What do you reckon? Do you reckon someone's ever completed has got every single master set of every single Pokemon set? Because if so, yeah, that's got to be a Guinness World Record, I'm sure. I think so. Anyway, right. How's this poll doing? Just tell me. Or Team Rocket hitting up? I don't know whether it says Team Rocket 67%, but I don't know about the others. Who knows? On that one, I don't know how to end. Shall I just end it? I'll leave for a minute, see if anyone else jumps in and does it. But what else has been going on? So yeah, what do we think about the new Mega Revolutions coming out then? I know we've just had Black Belt, White Flare go. I'll tell you what though, about Black Belt and White Flare, that White Flare set is way more popular than the Black Belt. When we was at Pokemon and Bracknell, they were flying. You'll see in tomorrow's vlog if you see it, but they have everyone was coming up and picking them up for one, but they was all wanting the White Flare one, so that sold out before the Black Bolt, which was, I don't know why. Do you know why? Haley reckons because the White Flare looks more pretty, like, as in like the packaging or something, because it's white and got one near me, white and pinkish, isn't it? White and reddish. I don't know. Or because of the hits. Who knows? David Person has every set complete. Big long time collector. What? Has he got a Guinness World Record for that? You got to have, surely. Unless there's a few people who've got it. I'm going to Google this guy. David Person. Hold up. Anyone else heard of him? That's the first time I've heard of this guy. David. Right. P-I-S-N. Oh, damn. Owner of the most complete English language Pokemon collection in the world. That's pretty cool, isn't it? What an achievement. I wonder if someone's done it, though. English, Japanese, Chinese. Oh, mate, imagine if you'd done it in every language. I mean, that would be a Guinness World Record, I'm sure. It's just the sets of like will mean the most to me. It's hard to find one avenue to collect. I have a few graded cards too, but not sure if I'm going to keep collecting those. Yeah, no, it makes sense. I think the main thing about the community in Collector or in Pokemon as such is that it's not about I know some people, and a lot of people do it for the monetary value of it, but I think I'm not entirely sure I would collect something unless I actually, even though there's monetary value to it, I think I want to collect it because I like the look of it or whatever it's about it, or there's a story, a rhyme, a reason behind it. Do you know what I mean? Like, for instance, Team Rocket reminds me of my childhood, so it's like that has that nostalgia to me. So that'd be something like why I'd want to complete. So let me just end this poll. I want to see what it comes out as, and I'm pretty sure. Okay, Team Rocket 66, base set 33. So Team Rocket won. So yeah, that is my favourite. That's definitely my favourite one there. But yeah, those as when there's like a meaning, a story behind it. That's when it's like, yeah, that's so I totally get that. What other ones are you looking at? Are you doing a national Pokédex binder too? Hold on, what does national Pokédex mean? Are you just meaning you're doing everything in the Pokédex, the whole 1,000 or whatever Pokémons there is? I don't know what it means by national, unless it means something different. So a lot of other cool cards can go into that. What does it mean? Maybe I'll Google it as well. What do I do without Google, guys? You know what I mean? National Pokédex binder. What is that? 1024. I'll let you tell me what that is. Because it's not really coming up with it. It's telling me, just showing me binder of things I can buy. Well, after that. But right, let me get that rid of that. Is the microphone all right now, or is it still playing up? Hopefully it's working. I know for next time I won't use this. I'll use the webcam, but not the microphone. One card of every Pokemon year. I have 1,025 of them, but only special cards. So, okay, that's interesting. That'd be pretty cool. So, have you started that? Like, I mean, that's got to be so hard to do. I see a few people come around doing Pokédex challenges, especially on like when it comes to shows and that. And they're actually, it's actually surprising at how hard it is, because you think, oh, it's just pick up one of anything, do you know what I mean? Or just one of each Pokemon. But it's actually so hard to find, especially if you're doing like, okay, I'm doing would you say you did a EX or GX or better? So it'd be a bit harder. So yeah, that is interesting to do. Have you got a binder for them, like one of the massive binders? The Rare Candy Show. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? We're just chatting about what we're collecting in a minute. That's what we're doing. So, is there anything you're specifically collecting or have been collecting, or anything you find nostalgic? Let me know. We just did a little poll as well. It's a favourite vintage set. Team Rocket 1. Let us know if yours is Team Rocket base or jungle. I do Pokemon TCG gameplay content on my channel if you're interested. Oh, interesting. What Pokemon TCG game though? Is it the like on Nintendo, or are you talking about like the Pocket, Pokemon Go, stuff like that? Let us know. Antonius, Gen 3 EX era. So are you saying that's your favourite era? Favourite sets and so forth? It's pretty interesting to see. Yes, interesting. I have some vintage cards in there too, so I'm leaving those for now, but I have some nice training gallery cards off. That's cool. Bro, what is with your name on it? Why the hell, man? Well, hello, mate. How you doing? I didn't even know that was your... Actually, I should know your name because you... Yeah, that's your same name on eBay, isn't it? I'll just give it away now. It's my real name. Anyway, it's Zuma. Zuma Collectors in the building. Welcome. Gen 3X era, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about that for. Card game TCG. Oh, you mean actually playing a TCG? Is that what you're on about? That's pretty cool. Do you know what? I actually don't know how to play the card game. I did when I was like a kid, but I can't remember for the life of me. I so want to learn. Anyone else knows how to play the game? Like, because if so, I would like to learn it anyway, because that'd be pretty cool. But I don't know where to start with that. Maybe this gaming convention I'm going up to, I could probably learn. I might actually do that. Maybe there's a challenge. Should I do that next Saturday? Should I do a challenge of trying to learn the TCG game? If there's an opportunity for me to learn how to play a Pokemon game, what do you reckon? Oh, you made a video? Oh, no, I'll try to check it out. Like, can you do me a favor? Leave me a comment on something on this video or another one, because it'll pop up for me to remind me. Because this chat won't be here after the stream's done, and then I'll try to have a look, because I want to have a look at that. Where was I? Yeah, I got the big binder. I also pre-ordered one of those black white 16-page one of the Voltex 2. Oh, okay, nice. Mate, how big are they? Like, how many pages per? That's crazy. Imagine lugging that about into a show. That would be insane. I got Lugia Alt Art from Silver Tempest and Alt Art Giratina from Lost Origins. Yeah, oh, they're nice. Yeah, that Silver Tempest Lugia, man. That is a nice card. I saw that. I think I saw that last week, and it got a. Honestly, it looks super clean. It's super cool, but it got like an Ace 1 because apparently there's a crease in it. I don't know if you saw the last video, but yeah, that Lugia is good. Silver Tempest is on the rise a little bit. Thoughts on Prime cards. I'm debating picking some up. I think they're underrated. Zuma says Prime are the best from that era. I think people sleep on those LV. LV? What am I missing out there? Is that typo? I don't know. There you go. If Zuma says it's good, you do it. If you ain't checked him out, he's just completed the well, is it the Sword and Shield? The whole of the Sword and Shield in PSA 10s. That I can't remember called all cards about now. But yeah, that was some feat, man. That was quality. So it's if you check out his Instagram because that you'll like that comment, like it, man. It's going good. You're going to the London Card Show on the 17th. Well, we will see you there. Wait, so is that Friday, Saturday, or Sunday? I need to check. Sunday. I won't see you there. TikTok will be there. Who I'm reason with, and a few others. I'm going to be there on the Friday and Saturday. So I could do the Sunday, but it's just a little bit too much. So because I need to come back and edit content and stuff like that. Otherwise, I won't get anything out. So yeah, the Sunday you'll probably find is a little more quiet and a little more slower and steady paced. They can definitely be. The Saturday's going to be the busiest. The Friday's interesting. I think a lot of people might underrate that Friday. I did a Friday last time, obviously vending, and I did a buyer POV as well. Buyer was pretty good. We didn't know how it was going to go, so it was a good little trial. But that, in terms of as a buyer, I think it was really good. So if you can get the time off work though, if you're working and stuff, that's the problem. Where are we at? I think people get to the LVX cards. Okay, yeah. Sorry, the X twice. The Vault X one holds up 1,074 cards, 16 cards per page. It's massive. Yeah, Jesus. 369. So yes, it's double the size of the normal 9-page. Jeez. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I hope you don't carry all these to shows. Actually, what are you going to take to Pokemon review? That's going to be quite interesting in that. The one you currently have is 1,024 cards from Darnpel. Yeah, right. Sword and Shield. That's it. So yeah, Zumu has fully completed the Sword and Shield Alt Art PSA 10 full set. And if you want to check that out, mate, drop your handle in the chat. You'll go and see that, guys, because that's impressive, man. What are you gonna do next though? What's your next challenge? Because we got to see what's next. Is it going to be Scarlet and Violet? Or are you going to go further back? We need to see what your next one is. I made 2 videos of the binder collection, one today and 1 month ago. Again, drop me a comment, man. I'll check out your stuff afterwards. It'd be cool to see. I'm interested to learn about how to play it as well. I think the LVX cards are finding their way back up in price again. I don't know too much about those, unfortunately, but Zuma definitely does. Sam, how are we doing? Is that Kabuto? Is that Sam Kabuto with Michael Scott from Michael Scott from oh my god, it's called The Office? Is that you, Sam? The hell? If not, apologies. I think it might be someone else. But thank you for joining, whoever you are. I want to get Misty Psyduck illustration ready. Oh, what set's that from? What is that set from? I know what you mean. Love Heaven, is it? That's a recent set, isn't it? Misty Psyduck. So many cards. Thinking. Oh, it's Destined Rivals. I knew it was. Yeah, Destined Rivals. That's a nice card, actually. It's a really nice card. I can't really show you guys, but that's going about £40 plus by the looks of it. Do you know what? I'm just going to load up eBay. That'll be easier. Don't want to get missed about. Nice chat with you. It was really good. Thanks for the content too. It's helped me a lot. Going to hop off now, get something done. No worries, Ryan. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you being here and having a good chat. Hopefully, I'm thankfully, they do help you. But plenty more to come, plenty more in the pipeline. But if you're ever at a show that I'm at, come up and say hi. Let me know who you are. So we'll have a chat, man. So appreciate you coming, man. Let's come along. Collect stuff that I like. Just that now, yeah. You got no specific challenge in mind, because I'll be I thought you'd be going for like Scarlet and Violet or something along those lines. Rare candy shop. I want to collect every Shuckle card. I mean, how many Shuckle cards are there? Is there many of them? That's quite a niche thing. Yeah, is that like tortoise, isn't it? Shuckle cards. I don't know if you can tell me, but yeah, that's quite niche. How many are there? I think someone got to me the other day, so they're doing all the Aerodactyls, and there isn't even that many. It was like, I could be completely wrong. I'm close to it, but it's like it's under 20. 16. There you go. That's not too bad. But where it being a bit more niche, I bet you it's probably kind of harder to find. Don't you reckon? I don't know. Maybe we will see. Where was we at? On a clip show now followed you on IG. Hey, appreciate it. All right, I don't know if that was to me or Zuma. Hopefully both. £41, not bad. 16 of them. Where the Labubu at? If you're referring to Hayley, she should be here soon. But Labubu, what you mean there? I'm not pointing there. No, man, that's got my Ho-Oh, my Jolteon, my Zapdos, my Death Eater, Niffler. I think I got Grogu as well there. My favourite Pokemon Cloyster is 13. That's so quite low, isn't it? I feel like there should be more. Like, for a lot of cards. I wonder what do we think the... What do you think is the Pokemon with the most amount of cards? But I'm just thinking top of my head straight away. I feel like it's going to be Charizard, right? There's like a Charizard or multiple in like every set nearly. Do you think that's going to be... Do you think that's like the most? I don't know. Not entirely sure. Also, is. Why did I say Charizard? Bro, your Dan's right in there. You're Pikachu. Why did I say that? Do you know what? That's so stupid to me. Like, I literally had this thought the other day thinking, what's the one with the most cards? And I was like, oh, Charizard. Then I had Pikachu come in. No, you're right. Yeah, Pikachu's got to be. There's so many of them. I wonder how many. Imagine trying to complete every single Pikachu card. That's pretty insane, right? Cloyster as well. That's an interesting one. What's everyone else's favourite Pokemon? Mine are behind me. You've just seen them. I don't need to say them. What's yours, Zuma, actually? What's your favourite Pokemon card? And actually, I'm sure you told me one before, but I don't know which one. So Mega Evolution drops on the 26th of September. That's not far, is it? Considering Black White Flare was a couple of weeks ago. It's like... No, it is far. What I'm talking about is beginning of August. No, it's Destined Rivals to Black White Flare wasn't that long, was it? It was about 6 weeks, I think. I've just seen this week the Japanese one. The Japanese set of Mega Evolutions is out now, isn't it? I've seen a few people pick those up. I wonder so I think it's about £100 a booster box in a minute, which is usually about the same. Destined Rivals did that, Heatwave Arena, all those, and then they dropped. Like Heatwave Arena dropped quite drastically, I think. I think it's like £50-60 now. I paid 80 or 90, I think, for that. I messaged your last video. Also, appreciate it. Oh, well, it will pop up now, so I'll be able to check it, and then I'll check it out after there. So, definitely. But no, I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to try it at this gaming convention next weekend. I'm going to try and see if someone can teach me, or like the basics or something. I'll watch your video as well to see how that goes, see how that works, and hopefully I'll pick up a couple of hints or tips or tricks or something like that. But we will see on that one. But yeah, what's coming up? What have we got coming up? Oh yeah, anyone seen about that Pokemon Pocket, the old Lugia and Ho-Oh? That's seems like it looks like it was fan made art and it was pretty much copied, so they've withdrawn them, haven't they? So that's interesting, definitely. I wonder what we're going to do about that, because I've seen a few people now pull those cards on the Pocket game, but it now just says artwork coming soon. I mean, if you was that person that made that and then they've stolen it or whatever, I reckon. Would you sue them? Would you go for a sue? Or why? If you're Pokemon and you want to use that artwork, approach the guy and offer him money, buy it off him. Do you know what I mean? I'm not being funny. You're multi-billions. Like it's going to be no dent. So rather than having all this controversy, maybe review it and go, oh yeah, we bought it. Do you know what I mean? I spent £715 and made back 866. On what? Have you said something before that? Have I missed something? What did you spend it on, or what did you make back? I pulled them twice. What, in the Pokemon Pocket game? Pulled them twice. I've opened a few packs, unless we're talking. Oh, are we talking about the new set? Okay. Do you know what? I need to get back on Pocket. I haven't played it in a while. I only opened up Pokemon Go quite recently again. I was bang on that. And I caught a couple of my favourite Pokemon, and now I was getting a bit sidetracked. I pulled a Lugia in my second pack. What set? I've just talked about quite a few sets, so I don't know which one you want about. Which would be quite interesting. It's tricky. TPC owns the IP, but still need permission to use art. Yeah. I mean, man, just go through. Do you know what I mean? Get it done. I mean, I'm not being funny. That guy or whoever it is that's done the artwork could say he wants a certain figure, and Pokemon will have that money to buy it, rather than having the tail between your legs. You know what I mean? I don't know why they just don't do it. It's good artwork as well. It looks good. It looks sick. That's what they should do. Pokemon should, invest in fan-made art, decent stuff. What do you reckon? Oh, Pokemon Binder Collection. So you spent £715 on collections and made back 860. Have you sold them all now? Like, have you spent all of the? Not spent. Have you sold? So everything you bought, is that all sold now? Because that's not bad. What's that? 150-ish, something like that. That's pretty good. We can do that money and do the same thing. It's weird how much money is in Pokemon, isn't it? Like, I always question myself, why are we doing this over cardboard? Anyone else have that thought? Like, I think it's to do with nostalgia, right? Like, especially being like a 90s kid, I feel like it just reminds me of it. And it's just one of those things where I'm just like, it just reminds you of your childhood and all those times and bits and pieces. I think that's what that is. The pocket set. Oh, okay, sweet. You put in your second pack. So you just got like artwork coming soon. Is that what it is? Man, when are they going to sort that out? Oh man, I need to get on this. Actually, should we do that? Let me see if I can pull anything. I'm going to load it up in the background. Let's see what happens. Where are you? Where are you? Do I still have it downloaded? Pocket, where are you? Oh my god. Got it. Right, let's load this up. Yeah, so it says, when am I going to sort it out? Damn it. I had a stamp book in the 90s. There was always something to collect. Oh, what? Just stamps, like as in for like Royal Mail stamps, or am I thinking of something else? I think that's what it is. I think as long as you've got some sort of hobby, and collecting stuff is always good, because it's usually, I mean, I'd do it hopefully as a long-term investment, and then for your kids' inheritance and stuff like that. Actually, no, or should I say they can never sell it. Imagine that. You're going to be at LCS all 3 days? No. At the moment, no. I'm doing the Friday and Saturday. I'll be there with TikTok Collectibles. I've got to do an update. Just leave it to do that. I've got to do an update. I got with TikTok Collectibles on the Friday and Saturday. Sunday, I'll feel like I'm not going to be. I'm probably going to come home. We'll come back on a Saturday night, and because I've got to catch up with things. You know what I mean? Because it's all just side. I've got a normal 9-to-5 job, so I don't want to be doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then come back Sunday and just being absolutely wrecked and go back to work Monday. Plus, I've got to catch up on content and stuff. That's my main thing, isn't it? Is doing the content for that. So we'll see. If it permits, and I'm really needed in terms of helping, TikTok and that, then possibly. And I guess I'm gonna wing it, engage it over that time or close to the time. I mean, it's only 2 weeks away, but yeah, you're gonna be there. Oh, you're gonna be there Sunday. Man, why is everyone going Sunday? I'm missing out on everyone. But I don't know if Zuma, if you're still here, he's got a table as well. I don't know whether I think he's doing a Saturday, so I was aware. He'll let me know if he does. Of all the packs I have opened the past 11 months and kept in the binder. Oh, that's cool. That's decent, man. You started YouTube 4 months ago and on 56 subs. It's hard, man. trust me, I don't even think I got to that in 4 months. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm on nothing major at the minute. Every do you know what I mean? I'll find every 10, 50, 100 subs is a milestone to me. So it's just, you just got to grind it, man. You just got to be consistent. You just got to stay true to yourself. Do you know what I mean? Just learn to get 1% better every time at whatever you're doing, whether you try a new editing technique or new filming, or you add some different content. Just try and do something new, or 1% every time. And just be yourself and be genuine, down to earth, and that will attract the right people, because you don't want to be attracting people and not being you, and then you start being you, and you know what I mean, things like that. That's probably my only advice. But it's a grind. It is hard. A lot of people do get disheartened by it and then stop doing it. But if you lock yourself in, you keep that consistency, discipline, it will come. But yeah, just stick to it, man. Cohort Collectibles, cheeky bloke. I'm pretty sure I've seen your name or seen the store before. Pretty sure. There's so many though, so many names. Have you been to one before? You got one. When did you start? What in August 2024? I think I started April last year. It was around April last year. Yeah, so I didn't start with Pokemon. That's it being the main thing now. But I have, I started doing like day-to-day stuff, I guess. I think I was just doing bits and pieces and just learning how to film, how to vlog, how to edit, and then just finding out what I like doing best. And then I did a massive trip to Florida with Haley. We'd obviously do like theme parks, experiences, zoos, attractions. So although I found like Pokemon's my anchor and my biggest community, I still do lots of bits and pieces. So you won't see it in like my title per se, like Pokemon YouTube and stuff like that, because it's not just predominantly that, if that makes sense. But yeah, so it's a weird type of niche, but they sort of go hand in hand. Do you know what I mean? It's all like fun, exciting stuff, I guess. Done 2 shows so far: Cardiff in June and Oxford last weekend. But you must have saw Elena then, because she did Cardiff and Oxford. How did you find Oxford? Because that was when Pokemania was on, wasn't it? The Bracknell one. So I don't know. How do you find that? Last time they did Oxford. Yeah, last time they did Oxford was CardCon 3, I think it was, and I think that CardCon 3 took a lot of limelight away from them. So, and also I think it was Mother's Day that weekend or something. So that didn't work out too well. But I'm hoping that one done. I mean, the guys who run it are lovely. Like, I spoke to them a few times. I was meant to go, but unfortunately I had to go to, not unfortunately, but I had to go to Wales. Plan to go to Bracknell. But the next one comes up, as long as it doesn't clash with another one, then I should go to that one. Are you, Dan? Are you vending at LCS, or are you just coming as a buyer or spectator, whatever you call it? Down Under and Over the Top. That is a cool name. I like that. Down Under. Can I assume that you are then in Australia, or is it just a play on words? Started posting card opening with my girlfriend back in March. 24 subs, but we just enjoy the time together, enjoy the process, and that is all what it's about. Do you know what? We all get fixated on the subs. We all get fixated on the views and all that stuff, but just ignore that. Just be yourself. Do your thing. Make worthwhile content, and then when you find your niche of what you're doing, so if yours is just you and your girlfriend hanging out on a Friday, open up packs, and that's what you do, that will naturally get your audience, and that's where it comes. There's no point in copying someone else to do what someone else is doing, and then you start getting that content, and then once that happens, you start doing something else and being yourself, then you're going to lose that audience. That makes sense. Just be who you are and just do what you want to do. You will naturally gain a following, community, whatever you want to call it, and it will come. But just being, like I said, be consistent. That's what you need to do. You just need to bring out worthwhile content. Just don't bring out something for the sake of it. Bring something that hopefully will make some sort of impact. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's lots to do with it. But that's pretty cool. If that's your thing, I'll try to check it out. I'll try to have a look. So, like I said with the Rare Candy Show, if you can just put a comment on any of my videos, whatever it may be, say whatever you want. Just put full stop if you want, and then I can check it out because obviously this chat's not here afterwards. But that's pretty cool, man. Dan, found it pretty good. VIP hour was fairly dead, but aside from that, was busy. A lot more trades I found. We'll be vending on the Sunday. Yeah. Elena said that VIP was pretty dead, which is quite surprising. Although I did find that the last London Card Show, on the Saturday, that VIP hour was quite quiet. But we were downstairs, so I don't know. I think they filtered all the VIPs from upstairs. I know it's totally different, but sometimes you find that a lot of people I find in the first hour just sort of, find their feet, scoping it out, and seeing what's going on. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's pretty interesting in there. But yeah, the rest is pretty cool. But more trades as well. I'm actually finding a lot more people are doing trades now. A lot of people did come up to do it. I think people want to do that. Which doesn't always work for vendors. A lot of vendors will, like you'll know, we want to sell some things obviously because they have overheads and price like that. And if you're doing trades, you're not. Sometimes even if you're taking it at 70, 75% or 80%, whatever you're taking at, you've got that margin to earn profit from it. However, you're not you got to sell it first. Does that make sense? So yeah, no, I take it as. Thanks, I'm an American living in Australia with my Aussie girlfriend. No, that's cool, man. That's cool. What? Hold on. So you're American living? Wait, what time is it there? How you're checking in? Wait, it's like 7 p.m. here in the UK. So what time is it there? That's awesome. But nice that you've emigrated, I guess. That's cool, man. Yeah, we love it. She always wanted to find packs so we can make new videos. It's awesome to see you. So excited about it. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Do you what's the Pokemon scene like out there? Do you have card shows? Is it like here in the US in a minute where it's just crazy? Like we can't go into a shop at the moment and really buy Pokemon cards. Do you know what I mean? What unlike the first few release days, possibly, or if you get some out in the wild, you can. But if it's not like general, you're not going to get it, and everything's limited. I don't know what it's like over there in Australia for it, though. So it'd be interesting to find out. I'm assuming it's the same in America. How often are you live? At the moment. So this is my first one for this. So yes, my first one of this series. I'm planning to do one a month for the time being, and each month there's going to be hopefully someone new coming along. So people I know, people I've met through the community, come in and share their experience, knowledge, and expertise, and we can just have like a Q&A and bounce ideas off each other type thing. So I'm hoping going to be like inviting guests in and co-hosts. So got a fair few people I spoke to, and that's happened. So I'm hoping that'll be in the next one. I've got a bit of a busy September, and you're just about to see. No, Haley's just got here, so she's just in the shop. Haley's in there. Yes, I'm hoping we've got a bit of a busy September. We're going, you may or may not know, but we're going to Disneyland Paris, both of us. So that's going to be a bit busy. So we're going to go there. We'll try and get another live round. But yeah, we hopefully once a month is the plan, an idea. I appreciate that. It's all about the time we can spend together doing something we enjoy and sharing it with those who enjoy. Exactly that. That's what it's all about. It's all about the community and just having fun and bring packs to each other. And saying that, maybe me and Haley have a little pack battle. What do you think? Should we do a white flare, black bolt, mini tin?
I win every time.
You wish. Let us know. Do you think we should do it? Let us know. Trace can work out amazing.
Hello.
Yeah, Tracy can work out amazing. You can get so much more value over the long run. But as I say, exactly. I mean, you get it, and it's a stock, and you can hold on to it. But you just want to sell it, obviously, to make that money, if that makes sense. But yeah, I definitely get what you mean, mate.
That all sounds good.
So we've got a guy here he's American, living in Australia. It's almost 4 a.m. It's brutal here. Australia hardly gets allocation to the big names. I mean, when you said it's brutal here, I actually thought you meant it's brutal because 4 a.m. Like, what are you doing up at 4 a.m.? Like, oh mate, that's crazy. Australia hardly gets allocation to the big name stores, and release days might get 5 to 10 ETBs, while 100 people in line. Okay, yeah, that's harsher than us. We it's not as bad as that over here, but yeah, that I get what you mean, man. That's hard work. Can you like? I don't know. It's gonna be harder, isn't it? If you're gonna try to import them in, like if you've got contacts, obviously maybe family in the US. I don't know. It's a bit better in rural areas, if I've heard. Okay. And cool. Pat Bell sounds good. Pat Bell. So should we do one? Should we do it? Do you think London Card Show is expensive? What do you mean? Do I think the cards are expensive, or do I think the actual?
I think it is. I think the cars show. I think the cars are expensive.
Yeah. Do you think the products are expensive?
Yeah.
Do you think the tickets and stuff like that are expensive? That's the question. I work nights and usually go to sleep around this time. Oh, okay. Cool. That makes sense. It's 4 a.m. So wait. So it's 4 a.m. It's Sunday. It's got to be. Yeah, you're in front, right? Yeah, you must be. Entry fee.
How much is it?
I can't remember. Let's have a look. How much is it? Do you remember? I know the VIP is quite. It's like 50 quid, isn't it?
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, but for a show like that,
it's a big show, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's going to be a bit.
I know all of it's sold out now.
But
I'm trying to see what buy tickets. Oh no, that's XL. 18 paid. I paid £18. You paid. What was that though? What time? That's the thing. That's the XL. I don't know if I can order show buy ticket. I know they're all gone, but let me see if they.
Yeah, like if it comes up with like the ticket thing.
Oh, there you go. Friday is £8.38, and that is good.
That's really good.
Less than a tenner for Friday, 2 p.m. to 7. I was until 7 p.m. Last time until 8.
Do you know, I've got MCM like Comic-Con in my head.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Sunday tickets is £17.30, 10 a.m. entry. So it's 10 till 4, isn't it? I think. VIP £42.50.
Cray.
I know.
Are we going to pick one?
Guys, left or right? I don't know.
Sorry, it's all mirrored.
This one, that's number 1. That's number 2. Number 1 or 2?
Because obviously we're one, yeah? No, this is 1.
That's 1. Right, yeah, but what's right? How right are you right?
Just
1, number 1. There you go. You just mix them up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's because it's backwards. This is number 1.
No, we'll do that then.
I think.
1. Everyone's saying 1.
1. Well, Jack's 1. This one, yeah?
Yeah, I have to get Pokemon Center ETB sent to my parents in America since I don't have it. They don't have a Pokemon Center in Australia. Wow. Do you know what I don't like, by the way? It's a Pokemon Center in the UK shared with the US. Not it's the US, obviously. It's like, why are they doing it?
This is Jack's.
Switch them. Like, make their own ones because you get like 2 million in queue for that reason.
Loser. You gotta lose.
Whatever. I'll just do one first.
Okay.
You open it.
Oh, you have to open. Oh.
I'm cracking open another beer, guys.
This is a really cool device, by the way. It looks like a deadly blade, but it's just not, is it?
No, it's very, very,
Look
very
at
good. It's very, very good.
She says, and then I actually can't cut it.
10 a.m. 10 a.m. normal entry. And what was that? 17 quid, wasn't it? We said. I think that's all right.
Jack, I'm have 1 in there.
Yeah, right. I don't think it's too bad. How long will we be live today? Until we get bored, or until you get bored. We'll see. We're at
Can you just end it?
Yeah, we're at an hour. We usually do like 1.5 hours, 2 hours at the max, but obviously we haven't eaten or anything yet.
No, 1 of each. 1 flat bolt.
You can. Which one do you want? Oh, no, let the chat decide. Right, guys.
I want the girly one.
No, let them decide. You tell us which one. Who's having who? Who's having white flare? Who's having black bolt?
I want white flare.
Haley wants white flare though, so a sticker.
Sticker.
Let's see.
I'm going to carry this until.
What are we gonna actually? I want to know what can we hit?
Whoever writes whoever writes whatever it is, the first person to say it is what we're going to have.
Imagine we get the Victini or the Reshiram out of white flare. The price of those. I was watching Pokemon movie 2000. Saw you live. I need to watch live. Thanks, man. I appreciate you coming.
Okay, who's got white flare? Me or Jack?
That's that Pokemon movie's on YouTube, isn't it? That's cool.
I love that film.
You've got it.
Right, okay. Here you go.
Black belt. All right, let's do this, guys.
The lighting's a bit bad, Jack. You changed camera, haven't you?
I'm using the webcam this time.
Okay.
Oh, that opened so easy.
Oh yeah. Resealed.
Resealed.
Okay.
We're gonna do Patrick. We're gonna show it to the camera.
One.
Yeah, one to the front, one from the front to the back. Right, I'm gonna hold it here, and then we're gonna guess which energy card. I'm gonna go with electric.
I'm gonna go with fire.
All right, let's go a bit closer.
Damn.
Right, I don't know how we're gonna do this, guys. This is gonna be quite hard.
I'm just gonna stand up and do it.
Right, ready? Go. 1.
Lighting is
This is so
atrocious.
Apologies on this. Oh, that's cool.
Is that cipher? Oh, God, I'm sorry. I can't see that. Is that Master Ball?
I think so. What am I? Oh, my last one. You need last one?
Oh, you know I'm not.
You've got something. I can see.
Oh, damn.
3,
1.
2.
1.
We both got an EX.
Oh.
I got a Kyra EX. What'd you get? Oh, you got a Reshiram EX. Oh, who wins? Guys, who wins? Let us know. Who wins?
Okay.
Me or Hayley?
Hayley. Yeah.
The Pokeball and double EX it. I know. Where's your Pokeball?
To be fair, me.
Are you saying Hayley wins? Are you cooking me? No way.
You got another one yet? Got another one.
That's so off centre, that guy.
I
think she did with the Pokeball. Damn it! You ain't come round again.
Ends live stream.
Yeah, I'll end the live stream after that.
Quite a nice card, actually. They're really shiny.
Yeah, all right, from the side.
Okay.
Well, we'll do the other one in a minute. I need to regain myself. Composure.
Do you want to have white flare this time?
I do white flare this
Okay.
time. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Man, I want to pull out, look at them cards. I wish I could show it. I wonder if I can I share screen? Can I share my screen? Stop it. I can share my screen, guys.
Oh, is it not doing it? Maybe you got to change something.
Hold on. Let me try and work this out. Let me try and work this out. All right, no, I can't do it this time because it makes me quit. So next time I'll be able to share my screen. You're back in 15, we're still streaming. Most probably. So see you soon. Thank you for joining if I don't speak to you then. But yeah, I'm looking at the set, the white flare.
There's so many
is
cards,
nice.
man.
The white flare is really nice. Black Bolt. I think I prefer Black Bolt. Oh yeah, look at there's the Zekrom. Zekrom Victini and the Zekrom EX. They look sick.
There's nothing pretty, is there?
No, but I'm a fan of dark mode, so that is so good.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see why white flare is more.
White
flare is brighter. My girlfriend and I pulled I'm about to butcher this. Emolga Pokeball the other day, and I didn't realise it until I was sorting through bulk. Because the yellow card didn't shine the Pokeball in the library. Oh no way. Have you opened up much of this set then? Because that is the first time I've opened it indoors. I actually have, and I'm gutted. So the vendor POV that comes out tomorrow, this guy, I won't spoil it too much, bought a fair amount of stuff, and he literally was like, "I'm buying it to open it all," and I asked if he would do it on camera, and he did, but my camera didn't record it.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's that guy. Yeah, and
into the store.
Yeah, so we opened up loads of packs, and he did all right. And well, actually, I'm not giving it away because you're not going to see it. So basically, he bought 2 prismatic evolutions, dramatic evolutions, booster bundles, so 6 packs in each, and he bought 4 of those mini tins. He had more hits from prismatic than I've ever seen. He had Master Balls, Pokeballs, EXs galore. Nothing massive, but really good hit pull rates. But Black Bolt White Flare did rubbish on.
That's a shame.
I thought I did record it as well, but I don't know if I recorded it and delete. I don't know.
It went.
I'm using a new setup. It is what it is. Not worth £300. What's not worth £300? You know about one of the cards?
Card I pulled.
Oh yeah, the card you pulled. One of those 2. I think so. We've opened a binder collection, post collection, and a couple of tins. Then we saved the ETB to make a video and got some really good hits. Oh, that's cool. That's really good.
I like an ETB.
It's so popular. There was doubts around how popular this set was going to be. Then when I didn't really know what to expect. Then at the Pokemania show, did not stop, did it?
No, it was crazy.
It was
crazy.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. People coming up buying the ETBs, the poster collections, the binders, and then once all that went, they started picking up the mini tins. You know? It's crazy. If you only had one Pokemon card, what would you pick? Wow, every set. Every set.
You think one? I was going to tell you different. I'm just answering the question, so I don't know if it's your question, but I'm just jumping in on.
Yeah. So oh my god, that's gonna be so hard.
I'm not really into like expenny cards. Like I like the look of a card. You're a bit the same, aren't you? Saying like you like the look of it.
Yeah, I'm into artwork. I don't care about the value.
I got my Raichu card, so I'm happy with that. Is it Paldea Fate?
Oh, yeah, she's on about the Raichu that
Sleeping one.
sleeping one. He's kind of upside down from Paldea Fate, is it? Or yeah, I think Paldea Fate. Me.
I'll probably get my old Charizard back, wherever that is.
Your Charizard
on eBay somewhere. Does anyone know? Just do a search for my Charizard card.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to go with.
Do you know what I do like? What's that card that Josh had?
How does that narrow anything down?
No, the really expensive Charizard one. That's it was Ace 10. Josh is on the live, but probably not. But he will know what it is. I like that one.
That's cool.
I think it's £300.
Latios and Latias, lovebirds from SIR for me. I know. I can picture in my head. Let me show Hayley.
Let me show you something.
Latios, Latias, lovebirds. I think I know what you mean.
No, I know what I like. I like the. Is it the Poncho Pikachus?
Oh yeah, of course you drew them. Look at that, lovebird ones. Tag team ones.
Oh, they're nice, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, that's cute.
Next time I'll sort it out so I can share screen.
It's not really cheap though, is it?
No, it's tag team. It's for the roof. Easy for me. Base set Rattata, common, my favourite Pokemon, and the first one I kept in my pocket every as a kid.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's how it is on Saturday. I'm gonna have to go with. Is a Zapdos or a Jolteon card?
Well, my favourite card is, I don't have it because I'm an idiot and I sold them all, but I like Raichu because it's the first shiny I pulled.
Okay.
Because I really wanted Alakazam or Venusaur and I never got it, and then my first shiny was Raichu, and you think, okay, it is what it is. And then my second card was a Charizard.
Unbelievable.
And it's gone. But yeah.
I think I'm going to have to go with, only because I keep seeing it recently and it's really getting my eye, is that...
This is really annoying me.
Yeah, no, the Jolteon Gold Star. And I can't remember what it sets for.
Yeah,
it's more mid-era. It is very expensive, but that's what it would be. So you would be an electric gym leader? I would, yeah. Zapdos, Jolteon, then I'll throw Ho-Oh in there because that reminds... Oh, that's a question. Did you guys play Pokemon when you were little on Game Boys? If you did, which Pokemon game did you play? What was your era? I know mine, I thought I gave it away with Ho-Oh. Mine's Gen 2, so mine is the Pokemon Gold. And that is what really got me... That's what I remember most about playing.
Really?
Yeah, I think because I was at the age where I could sort of remember it and really, get into it.
You was Game Boy, wasn't you, more? I was Nintendo more.
Yes. Yeah, you was what was the games?
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium, and you guys know or remember that?
Pokemon Stadium 2 and Pokemon Snap. I mean, that's a bit random, but I didn't have a game. I didn't have a Game Boy.
Pokemon Omega Ruby.
Oh.
Is that like a re-release of Ruby?
Yeah.
Hang on, this is Pokemon Omega Ruby. Omega?
I remember when I went to school.
Oh, 3DS one, yeah. So that's like the... Like when they brought out Heart Gold, Soul Silver, isn't it? So that's what I've got, actually. I don't know if you see it. I've got the Nintendo DS Lite or something in the corner there, behind Hayley's head. I've got the Heart Gold in there, so yeah. I started watching Pokemon XY, I never played it. How many Pokemon shows are there? We need to watch these. I've actually watching the movie now, you said that. 2000 movie.
I used to look at Mewtwo and think, you evil Pokemon.
He is.
He's actually misunderstood, really, isn't he?
Every game until Sun and Moon. Blue, Gold, Ruby, Emerald, Fire Red, Pearl, Black, and X. Jeez, you went in. Okay. What's your favourite? Or top 3, because you've got quite a few now. Might be hard to do. When did this Omega Ruby come out? £62 to buy that.
Jesus.
And it came out in 2014. Yeah, because Heart Gold, Soul Silver was about a couple of years before.
I've got a weird question. But I don't think I can ask this because it's probably a weird question that I think of. What Pokemon do you not like?
What Pokemon do you not like? Oh, okay.
You know my one.
That's interesting.
Mine's controversial.
Top 3, Gold, Ruby, and Fire Red. Gold, top tier, goated. Appreciate it. A lot of people prefer silver with Lugia, but I don't know, I got Gold, and I was just drawn to Ho-Oh. Although I'm a bit of a Lugia fan now.
I do like Lugia. I actually liked him.
Then currently playing Sword and can't play through Sword and still need to get Scarlet and Violet playing with my girlfriend. What are they on? Are they still on the 3DS or whatever? Or are they on Switch? Is it Switch? I've not played any in the I've not played any newer ones. I just played more nostalgic ones, I guess. Bought £47 for Ruby. That's not bad. Well, I just saw it here. Amazon's selling me £62 in there. What did I like? Ogre-Pons. Oh, okay. I actually got the EUIC exclusives of them. I'm trying to sell. I won't try selling them. Good question. I don't like Swinub, the little ice mole thing. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I have this massive resentment to Gengar. I don't know what it is.
Gengar, that's a lot of people's favourites.
I think I know what it is. I think when I used to play Pokemon Stadium, it used to always kill me, and I'd be like, mate, that Gengar is annoying me. I just don't like how he used to like stand there and be like, I know it sounds really pathetic, but I just didn't like him. And I know he's a really popular Pokemon, so I shouldn't really say that, but
what don't I like? I can't even think when it comes really to my head. I don't know. I need to get some lights on, right, guys? Watch this magic. Alexa, lights on.
Okay. Whoa.
What was that? Is that any better? That's better, isn't it?
That's better, yeah. I think it's a bit darker outside, that's the problem. Yeah.
What one don't I like? Have I said it before?
I don't know, you're not really that sort of person. You don't really...
I can't really think. One will come up.
Sometimes you look at some Pokemon and think, that is such a rubbish Pokemon. Is it Diglett you didn't like?
Diglett ain't no bother, is it? Diglett is not a bother.
It's a weird...
Gengar's got that, I'm guessing saying the S word. I'm not going to say it. He's got that eating green after it knocks your Pokemon out too.
It's annoying. You know, he's like a very smug Pokemon. I don't like that. I like majestic. I say majestic. My favourite is Cubone, but
Cubone is pretty cool. Isn't a Cubone a Charmander that didn't have his flame?
Apparently so. What
do you guys think? Is that right?
Apparently yours a Charmander.
I know Pokemon you like is Ditto. Yeah, because Ditto can go into anything.
Yeah, exactly. He was not good in Pokemon Stadium though, because his health was always a bit below the Pokemon like you was fighting against.
Yeah.
So if you had like 65 HP, Ditto would be like 60. So you're never gonna like you have the same power attacks, obviously.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one I don't like. It'd be one of the originals. Oh no, I know. Only because of the game, I just remembered.
Oh, so, what am I gonna say?
God.
Can you give me a clue? Oh, Milk Tank.
Yeah, Milk Tank. Absolutely hate that thing because I remember when I was younger, even when I was playing recently, when I was playing Pokemon Gold, I literally got stuck in that gym and whatever C it is, because Miltank would always use that stupid rollout move on me and clear all my Pokemon out. Absolutely hate that thing. And then the day I killed it, I gave up.
I'm sick.
I played it so much. Miltank, absolutely hate that thing just because of me playing against it. Cubone's backstory is so tragic.
Oh.
Why did they put that in a kids' game? Is it right? Are we right? Is it because it was a Charmander?
Cubone.
Rolled out Miltank as well. Yes, see, he knows.
I didn't ever have.
I'm saying he.
Problem.
I'm assuming she was with girlfriend. No. Yeah, that was. It was so annoying.
I realised none of my Pokemon are like. Is it Gen 1? Did we say it?
Yeah, Gen 1. Yeah, 151.
I don't really like any.
Did you guys see what I picked up at the Guildford Car Show? How niche is this? I don't know if you can probably see it. I'm looking all mad. It's like it's a coffee boss. So it's Giovanni. Oh my god, I can't.
You need to use the camera next time.
Yeah, we'll change camera next time. But it's like a Giovanni coffee thing in Japanese. It's pretty cool. It's from a Glorious Team Rocket. No way, I just bought it on eBay.
Oh, that's funny.
How much you pay for it? How much you come from eBay?
They're just these little holes are weird, aren't they?
Do you get the orange one? Because I know there's a green one as well. That's so cool though. I kind of want to. I'm a big coffee fan.
That's cool, isn't it?
So I really like that. I don't know what I think it's just that in there. It doesn't. I don't know. I might get it graded, but it depends on.
I don't want to take it out of the packet. It's cool.
What they're like. Yeah, I want to keep it in the packet. Yeah. There is more though. I'm pretty sure there was a green one as well. From what I remember. But might be different though if you're paying. I'm guessing you paid in Australian dollars or something like that. I had to have it when I saw it. It was 11 Australian dollars just a card though. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's probably about right. Yeah, I paid £15, I think, for that. It's because it was obviously sealed, so it makes sense. I might get another one. I want to get one to rip open and pull it and get it graded, and then one I want to keep sealed. So I might pick another one up from there. But it's pretty cool. It's like this little niche thing, isn't it? Which is pretty cool. Right, where is that gone? I will give you a sub. Just need to finish Pokemon 2000 movie. I'll be back if you like. Ah, thank you. Appreciate it. Wait, how did you find us then? Oh, it popped up. Did it just like come up on your live or something about I don't know. One if it does that.
How did you find out?
Yeah, how did you find us?
How?
Oh, wait, it just popped up in like on your home screen or something. That's
cool.
Oh, okay, because it covers Pokemon. That's pretty cool. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Appreciate it though. Yeah, sealed was like 55 Australian dollars. What?
What about that?
Insane. What is that? Hold up. What's Australian dollars? AUD, isn't it? Australian do Great British pounds. Dude. Oh,
it's just like half. So it's like £27.
that's crazy. I didn't know it was
I didn't know that.
one Australian dollar
was
is 50p. That's cool. What did you say? 55. £26. Oh, okay, so a little bit over the top still for every. But that's the thing. The market is different in each country, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's the thing to bear in mind. So the stuff in the UK would cost X, Y, and Z, but you take it to America, or we've seen this. So we went to Florida, went to a little convention, didn't we?
It's quite cool actually.
Which was pretty cool. And obviously we both were collecting 151. And then once we was doing that, we wanted to get the, I don't know if you know it, the Charmander GameStop exclusive. Yeah, it's cheeky face. She picked it up out of for $30.
It wasn't sealed though. It's not sealed, was it?
No.
But that's fine. I didn't mind. It's just literally for the commander. Like
yeah, it wasn't sealed, but it was $30, which was what, like £25?
If that, £23 maybe.
So like that. But in the UK, that's what, £80-90.
I think before we went out, it was about £80 sealed. So I think it was like 55, 60 sealed. I'm sorry, raw. I was like, that's fine. I literally just went for the binder for the collection. So Jack's a bit bitter about that.
Yeah, because
I told you, if you give me a Zapdos, I will swap that for a Charmander.
Yeah, right.
And you said no.
So my greatest Zapdos. To be fair, it's probably what. Yeah, yes.
It's a fair trade, but there we go.
Yeah, YouTube suggestions. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that did that really.
Oh,
I don't because we don't do live so often. I don't know how it usually works. And obviously, when you do like a video, it comes out and then it will go into recommendations and stuff. But that's pretty cool. How about Down Under? Was you already subscribed, or was this just come up on your feed or something? Because it's pretty cool to know. Actually, whoever's here,
let me YouTube.
Let me know. I'd like to know. It's kind of interesting to find out.
Yeah.
Pound sterling is so much stronger than the Australian dollar. Yeah, I didn't even actually realise how.
I thought it was like double more.
Yeah, what's USD isn't too good. Well, that's gone up a bit. 75p to the pound. Dollar, sorry.
Used to be double, didn't it?
I bet everyone had a crush on Misty as a kid.
Did you,
I can't remember.
I used to fancy Brock.
What?
No, I didn't really.
Crazy.
I didn't really. It's like Professor Oak. Anyway,
yeah, right. Sounds like me and my girlfriend. Yeah. So maybe speak to each other.
Right.
Yeah, definitely. You come up on my feed too, Chloe. Oh, that's cool. So you guys are new.
I didn't know that. I thought you had maybe like.
Obviously we don't really. You can't actually see like all your subscribers or know connected out. So I don't know whether you guys were new or it's just subscribed. But that's cool to know. Appreciate you for coming here. Though,
yeah.
Like that. But obviously we are trying to gonna be doing more. If you're into like other stuff as well, it's on the page. Actually, technically, along with our theme park one, so like when we do Florida and stuff, we'll be doing 2 streams a month. But different. One will be Pokemon and one will be like Florida and stuff like that. But yeah, because your channel is Pokemon, it probably was. Yeah, it goes down to what you search for as well, what you watch. So
them, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's like if you started watching things about technology and stuff like that, you'll get a lot more recommendations, that thing. But I've never had recommendations for a live come up.
It maybe depends. Can I ask what you viewing this on? Is it on the phone? Is it like computer? I think it's different. I think it's different depending on what device you're using.
Yeah.
So we're just be really nosy. We just want to know.
I'm interested. This is so chill. I'm so tired of overtop people yelling about Pokemon money because it's all sim low.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what this is about. And that's what I hope you find from the channel in general, because it's meant to be like that. It's just meant to be us, and that's the main point about these live streams, is making this new community. It might start now, it might start small, and it might grow bigger and bigger and bigger and whatever. But or it might stay the same. I don't know. I'm not really that interested. I like it to get.
It's nice to talk to like-minded people.
That's what it is. Share the same passion and stuff.
100%.
Just hang out on a Saturday night, have a couple of drinks, or if you're eating food or you got in the background, whatever. We just chat. That's what it is. Crack a few things. Who knows? laptop on my PC. Okay, so it's come up on
Yeah,
that.
so maybe it might be just different viewing.
Yeah, because I watch it on. We usually watch on TV. So
Yeah,
on
we've got Apple TV.
Apple TV thing, yeah, streaming
But
thing.
then I use my YouTube for my PlayStation. It's a little bit different, like the searches and the recommendation stuff. So it's just different, I guess, for different devices.
Yeah, definitely. Lens, iPhone. Oh, okay.
Ah.
What's it like on there?
It's literally like if you watch the video.
Show me on yours.
What's the phone? I don't think I have it.
Oh.
It's downstairs, sorry.
I don't know if I can look.
Just don't worry.
I want to see what...
It's like if you watch a video.
Oh, I forgot we was going to be doing this, weren't we?
What's that?
I want to be live, but don't know. Oh yeah. I want to be live, but don't know what to do. I do tabletop gameplay content. And do that.
Yeah. Just go for it.
Teach people how to play live.
Yeah.
And then name it that. How to play Pokemon TCG.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. We don't know what we're doing. This is like our...
Where's the camera?
Yeah, it's like our 5th ever live. My first Pokemon live stream. Do you know what I mean? And we've done a few like Florida ones. But yeah, just wing it. It's just trial and error and testing. Like, and
it is odd because you're sort of like, you're not talking. No one's talking back to you physically. It's all very tight.
Yeah. Well,
so it's just a bit different, but then just go for it.
Our whole thing is just to have like you guys talking in the chat, and we just talk with you, and everyone shares it, and then you're talking amongst yourself, and then making new, acquaintances and stuff like that. You might follow each other on Instagram or whatever it may be, or on here, and then you start hanging out, and then you're building that community, and that's what it's all about, and that's the sole purpose of what this live stream's for. And we can just chill out, chat, do whatever in the background. But right, guys, on here, Lens, let me know which one should I go. Should I do the Ho-Oh because Pokemon Gold, or do I do the Lugia? How many have I got?
Do the Lugia.
Ho-Oh or Lugia, guys? I don't know how many I can open.
What is it? Sorry.
Yeah, got idea, but my cousin isn't free. It's just me and bored. What do you mean? What, as in terms to play? I know, yeah, but you can just teach people how to play, but like try to do it by yourself. Like, so you just set it up, and then just say from your point of view, and then maybe just say, right, if they did this, then I'd do that type thing.
Sometimes it may be a bit of one person talking.
Do the basics. Do like the setup, like how to play the basics. Like, right, this is the mat or whatever it is, and you need these cards, you need this amount of a deck, you need to do this. Do you know what I mean? Maybe just literally do like the really basics of it, and then as it grows, get more people in. Lugia, I'm doing a poll.
Thanks.
I'm doing a poll.
No, it's been called. It's been called.
Nah, I want to vote. Vote.
If I do Lugia.
Yeah, you made a video, which is great because people can see that.
Yeah.
But do it live as well. You do a different twist to it.
Just write notes down, and like, as you go through, then you can. Do you know what I mean? Rather than.
Yeah. Right, I've got one Lugia, guys. I want more shouts here. Are we doing Lugia or Ho-Oh? Because I want to do the Ho-Oh. But if you all say Lugia, then I'm going to have to do that. Come on.
Should I put the other on? Sorry, what?
Oh, you want me to do a poll? Okay, I'm doing a poll. I'm a Ho-Oh guy.
Time, I have to do Lugia, so...
Lugia? Ho-Oh.
Ho-Oh.
I can't even spell.
It's hard to type that, isn't it? Quickly.
It's going.
Let's go.
Should we go? Ho-Oh's better pull rates. I got a semi-good pack. Imagine if I pull a good pack my first time. Oh, why are you writing Lugia?
Oh, damn.
Well, 50%. Come on. I mean, there's only 3 people in it in a minute. So. Someone will win it.
Just only pick one.
I don't know. Oh, do you know what? Sorry, I'm doing both. I think I can do both. I'm going to start. Lugia was shouted first. I'm going to start with Lugia first.
Lugia.
Okay, let's do this. Open. Great.
Whoa.
Right, I'm going to spin it. And we're going to land on... That was a crap. Come on. This one. Right, ready?
I like that little thing.
This is going to be rubbish. Cedra, Vulpix, Gramble. Is that it?
Oh, no.
Oh, what a cop. Got nothing. They're all new, though, because I haven't done it. Told you the Lugia was not a good idea, guys. I can end that part.
look, perfect.
Right, let me try. Come on. Tell you what, like all this stuff here is annoying. I know you can skip it, but you got to keep clicking on it. Thanks enough at Lugia. Right, can I go? No.
There you go.
Can I open it?
You
Can I open this? We can. We do a ho-oh. Right, ready? Why is it not going quick enough? Right, we're going this one. Come on. Pour me something. Ducklet. Jinx. She alright?
Nah.
Hey, there we go. Already won. The ho-oh one. We got Delibird, is it? Yeah, Delibird. Ducklet. Ducklet again and Tyranitar.
Ah.
Alright, that's the winner.
Just quickly, sorry, random. Is this the thing you're saying about when they do the cards, but you can't actually get them physically? Like the Cubone card I like. Is this thing? Right, okay, thanks.
I bet you guys, do you think they should actually do some of these cards in real life? Because there is some really sick artwork of these.
People make them, don't they? Like
Yeah.
Etsy and stuff, which is a really cool
100%.
idea.
Done. Ho-oh with the pulls. Exactly. Ho-oh 1. There we go. We're not putting Lugia ever again. We're doing the ho-oh. Right, let's do another pack. Is it time for another pack battle, guys?
It's not my one. It's not good, is it?
We'll do another one. White Flare ETB?
Oh, you have to have white flare. You have to white flare ETB, you know?
We're doing... So I'm doing White Flare this time. Absolutely they should.
I could do this all day.
Yeah.
All day. I could do this all day.
Right, what am I doing? Am I doing White Flare?
You're doing what?
I'm doing white. He's doing a black bolt.
Thank you.
Here we go again.
Stand up, because I'm going to get the pull now. Let's go.
You reckon?
Yeah. Bam!
Right, ready, guys. Who do you think's going to win? I want to know. I need to know.
Oh my god, come on.
Anyone want code cards, by the way? Anyone use them? But you can have these if you want.
I'm going to go for electric.
Right, before I start, I want to know who's going to win. Me or Hayley? Before we show you, or before we guess. You guessing electric?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to guess water for this one.
Water.
We're going to wait until they guess who's going to win. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be White Flare or is it going to be Black Bolt? We'll see.
Type something.
That's the thing with a chat. I need to wait for someone to type.
Come on.
If not, I'm just going to go. I say you both put on IR and win. I like your style. Let's do it. Right.
Okay.
You're guessing what?
Electric.
Hayes guessing electric energy. I am guessing water.
Look at it.
Show me.
Da-na-na-na.
That's pretty sick.
That's cool. You're going to keep that. I know you are.
Yep.
Yep.
Right. Ready?
Yep. Right, I need to stand up for this.
Let's go.
You need to go. Oh, okay. You go that way. Oh,
That doesn't matter. I want you to catch up.
sorry, I'm really. Sorry, you're going too quick for me.
Oh.
I feel like I've got something.
Can't say that.
Okay.
Got a couple more left.
Oh, come on! I need to win.
Is this one?
This is the
Let's
last
see.
one.
Ready? 3, 2.
Oh, I can already see it.
Oh!
You are.
Look at that.
Well done. That's a cool one.
Keldeo EX. Come on. There we go. That's 1-1. Is that right?
Damn you.
There we go. Keldeo. Big hit. It's worth £2.
How much is the electric? Oh my god! Imagine if this was worth more than.
No, the other Keldeo
Oh,
EX is
no.
worth 75.
Damn.
Woo.
How much is this electric?
Probably worth more. The electric's probably worth more than my Keldeo.
Imagine if I win.
What's that? Oh, Black Bolt, isn't it?
Yeah. £75. Thank you.
Oh, okay. It doesn't come up. Energy.
Not worth a penny, is it?
It doesn't
What's that
come
about?
up. No, I don't know if it does. Well,
I think that's quite cool. Look. That's too fair.
£2 for that, I think it's insane. Right?
Damn.
Yep, that's
Damn.
exactly what happens. Well, there we go. We degened. Not bad. Not bad out of 4 packs.
No.
What was I? What have I lost?
Nothing.
There it is. Gets a big hit. Damn you from Hayley.
Damn you.
That's how it works. But where are we at? Where are we at? Right.
I'm gonna put the other one on.
You do that. I'm gonna wrap.
Dinner duties.
I'm gonna probably. No, we'll come to. We're probably.
I'll
Hate to say bye. He's gonna say bye. We're probably gonna come to a close. We've been doing this for an hour and a half now, but I think it's been pretty good. I appreciate you all for turning up, coming in. First ever one, first time. More to come. We're definitely gonna do another one. Hopefully next month. We'll have a couple more. We're gonna have a couple other, I say co-host or guest attend. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I usually put it up quite in advance so you can get notified, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed chatting to you guys. Like I said, this is what it's all about. Just everyone just hanging out, and whether it's a Saturday night, Friday night, whatever, or 4 or 5 a.m. in Australia, and we just have a chat and go from there. Pull some packs, have a bit of fun, see what's going on, and that's the main gist of it. And share our knowledge and share our excitement for this hobby. But I'll leave it on there. Appreciate you for coming. Really do. Hopefully see you in the next one. Plenty of videos coming out. I usually release at least one a week. Every Sunday, 6 p.m. a video comes out. Any additional ones at Wednesday, 6 p.m. and then a few shorts every now and again. So keep your eyes peeled. If you watch them, really appreciate to know what you think, because I'm always looking to improve or do some other bits and pieces. And get better and help you out. So let me know on what you want to see and go from there. But again, appreciate you coming down under. Appreciate you. Nice stream. Thanks for friend. Hope you have a great night. I hope you have a good sleep, man. Going out that work, you done your nights. I'm assuming you've done night shifts or something. But other than that, thank you for coming. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.